Stay tuned for sports.
Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. They go on the attack through center. Nugent-Hopkins setting up against the wall. Moves it to Robertson. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Harley. And he takes the feed. What a stop as he puts up the fire! Hyman's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Nugent-Hopkins. With possession along the wall. Battle along the wall. Dallas has possession of it now. And he passes it up ahead to Hintz. Can't get a hold of that pass. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Ottinger's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Stars win the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores!
Tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Dallas has had an up and down opening few minutes, but they got the game's first goal, Cheryl.
Well, they did, and the game always switches hands within the game, right? One player, one team has the puck, the other goes the other way. But the momentum has switched here. They get the first goal of the game. They've got to find a way to keep it.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Edmonton's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench.
Marchment's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
The Oilers take possession off the face-off. Answers the call with a big save. And that's knocked away by Johnston. Passes it over. Slides it across. The Oilers look around near the point. Under all sorts of pressure, here's a chance to clear. Quick feed to Arvidsson. Handles it along the blue line. And that banks off a stick. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. And some physicality here. There's a hit on the play. That's picked up by the D. Oh, what a collision. Takes the pass through the middle. And he takes the dish. And that's blocked.
Duchesne's penalty is almost expired.
Dallas remains in front by a goal. A solid job by their penalty killers there.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Dallas is across the line and in the offensive zone. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Quick pass to Harley. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it on net, and that's broken up. Jones takes the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Dishes it off. They score!
As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
The Stars have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They've really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders here. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's coach's job, leadership in the room to keep them fired up for the second.
Moves it to Jones. Takes a shot. Scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Nice poke check. Works it across to Hyman. Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, the coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized, and just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Dumps it into the O-zone. Here's a short pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Hinn slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Dallas has the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Ottinger.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Edmonton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. Johnston's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Dallas has won the face-off here in their own end. And he takes the pass. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes.
Second period set to get underway. Dallas has won the opening draw, and that should help them kill off the remainder of this penalty. Edmonton's got the puck. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Edmonton's looking to convert on some of these chances. They've had plenty of opportunities, but have been snake-bitten thus far. McDavid's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that goes off, pours off a body. Nice zone entry from the middle. Feeds it over. Slides it back to the blue line. There's a firm collision. Edmonton's in now. Feeds it on over to Rantanen. And now it's to Robertson. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Dallas plays it against the boards. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Nugent-Hopkins. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Great pressure on the offensive end by Duchesne. Stones him in front.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
The Oilers really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. The Stars win that offensive zone face-off. Moves it quickly over to Arvidsson. Dallas has it in their own zone. Loses his balance on the play. Benz gain the line and on the attack. Puck grabbed by Draisaitl. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he slides it quickly to Dadonov. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! And that one's turned away. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. More than half the period has expired. The Stars lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Henrique's won the draw and they're on the attack. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And he slides it quickly to Brown. Shakes off the coverage. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Along the half wall with the puck. Went to the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Steele, so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
There's a chance in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's 2-1. Dallas has the puck here off the faceoff. Moves into Granlund. Sends it over to Duchesne. Glove save. Edmonton's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. The Stars will go to work here in the offensive zone. Gets a stick on it. Dallas has possession of the puck. And a little body contact on that play. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
The Oilers have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
Dallas wins it at center. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The buzzer, 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Ottinger's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And that's intercepted by Hyman. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ottinger. Long jam in front, that's broken up. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. That knocks him off the puck. Grantonen's picking up steam. And he takes the feed.
Arvidsson's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about him a lot, and we have him tonight. But the good part is this game is still close, and the best players, they find a way to bring their best when it matters most.
Dallas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Taken along the wall by Bouchard. Takes the feed at the back end. Handles the pass.
Make a change, make a change.
Passes it over. Too many bodies in the way. Inside the offensive zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Drives it to the crease. And that caroms off a body in the lane. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Receives the pass. Slides it across. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
Edmonton's in a much better position than they were earlier in this game. That's because of their resilience and tenacity on the puck. They never gave up, a no-quit attitude, and they're back in this game.
Dallas will play the puck from the corner. Picked up along the boards by Ben. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Dishes it off. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Edmonton's got to be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, Cheryl.
Up 1 with that kind of time remaining. You know you got the game in your hands, but you have to be able to close it out. You know how you do that? You find a way to get the puck, and you have to manage it.
Puck picked up in the open ice. And look who's at it again. Another hit. He's just racking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice, sending that message he wants to win.
The Oilers been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. Hintz has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Here's an offensive chance. Takes that pass back at the point, and the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Blocked in front. Nugent Hopkins gains the zone. Goaltender in front. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out.
I love the way he recognizes the spacing behind his opponent. He decides to take it. He is gone. I mean, he's lightning fast, and he's quick to boot to go with it.
Dallas has it behind the net, and he's ridden off the puck. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Here's a chance. Oh, what a slick stop by Skinner. Puck picked up by Bushkin, and he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net, and it misses.
Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. There's a save. There's a hit on the play. Dishes to Rantanen.
Seconds. Sometimes when it looks effortless, it's actually a lot harder than it seems. I mean, this is quite a play to be able to make that move and then slide that puck over to his teammate who executes and finishes it off perfectly. Well, you're always in the hot seat when you're staving off elimination, but late in the third, when you're down and you find a way to get the equalizer, you know that there is life, and the coach's reaction behind the bench says it all. You got to have ice in your veins, and you got to push.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And off the draw, they take the puck. Taken by Henrique. Picked up along the wall by Ekholm. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winners. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. Here we go. Overtime is officially underway. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Rantanen. Robertson's moving it ahead. Broken up in the neutral zone by Hyman. The Stars have it from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Stars play it along the wing. And that's a smart heads-up play by Ekholm. And now he tries to get it across to Nugent Hopkins. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Slides the pass over to Rantanen. Dropped him in the open ice. Into the offensive end now. Can't hang on after that hit. Shuts him down.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Dallas takes possession off the draw. Feeds it over! Edmonton's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Stopped by Ottinger. And now he moves it quickly to Walden. Scores! They win it in overtime!
Yeah, the Clarence Campbell Bowl, I mean, pretty miraculous to be able to get to this point and end it with a victory, but this isn't the one they want, James. Their eyes on the Stanley Cup.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.
That's a wrap of today's news.